Wuji, or emptiness posture, is one of the foundational postures of our Qigong practice. We use it for warm-ups, stretches, many of our flows, and in and of itself, it's a standing meditation. So, first, we will take the feet about shoulder distance apart. The feet are aligned front to back to the best of your ability. Please accommodate for your body if it has subtle needs. The knees are soft with a gentle bend. We are not locking our knees very purposefully here. And the pelvis is going to sink into a neutral position with a gentle tuck forward. This is going to allow us to open up the back body and allow a sensation of the breath to enter the abdomen, filling it in all directions. From here, the spine tracks up, and we want to feel an openness in the spine, as if there were a little breath of air between each of the vertebrae. The chin is gently tucked back. So nothing too severe, but we're certainly not jutting the chin out. So chin is tucked back, and you'll feel that this allows the skull to open up toward the heavens. We're looking for the Bai Hui point. If you place your palms on either ear and find where your middle finger lies, this is your Bai Hui point. It's a little back from center. So we're feeling that opening through the spine, out the top of the skull at Bai Hui. And then the arms are going to relax at the sides. Now, we're looking for a little breath. We don't want the arms hugged tightly into the body. However, to find the adequate space, you might for a moment pull the arms in with as much force as you're comfortable doing, and then release. And they'll naturally bounce out away from the body, allowing for a little space. Check that your shoulders are relaxed in this position. The chest is also neutral, so shoulders relaxed, but we're not lifting the chest, nor are we sinking terribly. So again, nice, neutral, open spine. The palms are relaxed at the sides. Fingers are slightly open, allowing the energy to flow. And in this position, we have Wuji, emptiness. And as you find your way to Wuji, I invite you to gently stand with me for a moment. Now, a standing meditation in Wuji could be as long as you'd like to make it. However, don't go for the gold medal right away. Remember the 2/3 effort principle of Qigong, and I'd suggest maybe stand for 3 minutes for your first week. Then up that to 5 minutes, 7, 10. Take it in increments. Standing meditation may at first seem to some to be a strange and boring pursuit. However, stick with it. Even if you only do it for short chunks on a given day, a few days a week, you'll start to glean profound benefits. For the first few days, you're likely to be having a conversation with your body, and that's okay. That can be a good starting place with Wuji. Checking in from time to time to see that the pelvis is still gently tucked, to ensure that the spine is still nice and open, the crown of the head opening to the heavens, shoulders remaining relaxed, feet rooting down into the earth. And following that physical check, I suggest checking in with the breath. Inviting the sensation of the breath dropping into the abdomen. Breath becoming long, slow, deep, with qualities of smoothness and evenness. And as these attributes combine, allow that breath to carry you toward tranquility. And as you breathe, invite the gaze to soften. Adopting a gaze that is neither entirely outward nor entirely inward, but simply allowing the eyes to rest. Gently taking in the world without and within, but doing so with ease. A passive observer. And you can check from time to time. If your eyes begin to dart around, this is often matched by darting thoughts. No judgment is needed, but simply invite the gaze to soften back to center. Invite the thoughts to gently glide by. And remember that with much meditation, including Wuji posture, thoughts are not forbidden. They will arise, but what we're attempting to do here is simply loosen our grasp. Allow them to float by. And in doing so, we can begin to realize Wuji itself, emptiness, complete potential. before you leave your Wuji posture, you may bring a gentle presence of mind to notice the subtle dynamic movement that exists within the stillness. And when you begin to move, allow the stillness that you've cultivated to infuse that movement. So slowly we release, gently bringing the palms first to rest over the lower dantian, a soft connection. And then releasing, palms gather around to the back. One hand takes one wrist. And here we add a little subtle movement, feeling the motion on the base of our feet as we bring a gentle swirl into the body, bringing it back into movement, but maintaining that sense of stillness that we are invited to carry forward with us through the various movements of our lives. Thank you for sharing a moment of Wuji with me.